That's what we're just trying to figure out.
So what do you want? What do you want me to do?
If you have things to
What did they say? A black man did it?
No, sir.
Well, what did they say?
You're white.
Who cares what color I am? He called me a word.
It's a racist word.
It's not a racist. I said he called me that word. Nobody was called that.
Use it.
Racist cops sometimes slip up, and the first one to catch them is their own body cams. On August 29, 2020, a Columbia police officer went to a bar to enforce drinking hour orders. That's when he got into an argument.
407 bar compliance check, 620 hard. We're getting everybody out. Yeah, but you got alcohol. Put it down. Put it down. Governor's rule, you can't have any more alcohol after 11. Sir, if you drink that, you will go to jail. Go out, leave, let's go, now. Your hand was on it, sir. And you're a little colorblind, sir. Right, stop calling me ignorant. Let's go. Cutting it close, guys. 11 o'clock sharp. They've got to be out of here. No alcohol open.
Heard.
Y'all have a good night.
Hey, Ted, we'll be back. White man, why are you so racist?
I'm sorry, what was that? What did you say? Please say it to my face. I believe your exact terminology was pigs.
Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That was you. Because you were mad we made you leave without drinking your beer.
Was that on film or anything? Did you get that on your body camera?
Actually, yeah, I did.
All right, cool.
Try again. What's your problem?
So what if he called an officer a pig? Freedom of speech allows anyone to. But this cop doesn't know anything about de-escalation. At this point, the officer picks a fight with everyone at the scene.
Listen, Brian, listen.
That guy that just called me a
Sir,
Can you stop saying that word, please? I never told you that.
Actually, you did. It's on body cam, so try again.
No, actually, I never.
Try again.
I've never said that a day in my life.
Yes, sir, you did.
No, actually, don't
Yes,
call me
sir,
on
you
camera.
did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's on camera.
60.
Camera.
I never.
Right there. You just did it again.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Dude, there's literally like 17.
You got mad because I told you couldn't drink your drink, so you called me that word.
What word?
Okay.
You want to say it again?
Yeah, actually I do. Say it.
Why? Because all you're doing is calling me ignorant.
Sir.
That's what that word means. If you'd like to call yourself ignorant, keep saying it.
He's walking.
Actually, if you look in the dictionary, it does.
Dictionary.
Sir, no.
Yeah, you know the book you open and read? That thing.
Oh, you mean the dictionary that has been established by people who established the law?
Right, established by people of the law.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
Okay.
Correct. When I was called that, I can say it back saying the guy that just called, oh, I can't?
Can't.
He can say it to me, but I can't say it to him.
White.
Right.
You're white.
Who cares what color I am? He called me a word.
It's a racist word.
It's not a racist. I said he called me that word. Nobody was called that.
Use it.
No,
You can't use it.
I can't use it.
Escalating.
I can't do this.
Grow up. You're a cop, all right?
I need to grow up. I am leading by example. If somebody calls me a stupid word,
everyone should walk away.
Here.
Please, everyone should walk away.
it's all good. You just need to be quiet, bro.
I think everyone should walk away.
You get a real job.
What job do you have?
Excuse me?
What job do you have?
I
Artificial intelligence.
Ryan, you're only
Sure, it's epic.
dude, you're doing your job.
Ryan,
Are we done? Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Everything's okay. I think everybody's out of the bar, and I think nothing at this point is illegal, and I think everybody can dissipate.
Because I was repeating what he said to me, the gentleman that called me the N-word.
It's sir, everything's done. Everything's
If you want to
done,
call it the
sir.
N-word, but he said it.
Sir, everything.
It's on camera.
Everything is done, sir.
So it's not like anything wasn't said to me.
Sir, everything's done now. Everything's done.
So I don't understand how, if I repeat what he called me, how that's wrong.
He's yelling. He's
Never called anybody a derogatory word. I was actually called the derogatory word.
One time, 41-year-old brother.
You're right, I did. I'm not going to deny that.
Sir,
I repeated what you told me. The guy called me the N-word.
I don't want to make a complaint. We were not that.
So I'm sorry.
Please keep her there. My dad, like,
It's just crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and be called derogatory names.
The woman bystander was doing a better job at trying to calm things down than this aggressive officer. This ignorant cop had to be ushered away by his own colleagues. Westchester police violated policy in January 2021 by stopping and questioning Lindsay, a 60-year-old black man, for a shoplifting suspect described as a white man in his 30s at Meijer. But you'd be surprised on who they stopped.
He was like hearing me watching. I was like, hey boss, come talk to me. Yeah. How you doing, man? Take your hands out of your pockets for me. How you doing?
What you doing well until I got shot? What's up?
Yeah, LP called and said that you were concealing some items inside your jacket.
Who do I shoot?
Huh?
Who do I shoot when you don't find shit? Hey, come get this on film.
Well, that's
Who do I shoot?
You know, we're just trying to figure it out. Okay? Like I said, we got a call. LP is calling somebody. Okay, they say you got a brown jacket on. Okay, jacket on me.
I walked in here 5 minutes after you guys walked in. I saw you walk in. So how could they see me steal some shit?
I have no idea.
Get this on film, please.
Yeah. So that's what we're just trying to figure it out.
So what do you want? What do you want me to do?
If you have things to
What did they say? A black man did it?
No, sir.
Well, what did they say? Because I walked in here after you guys.
Listen. Yep.
This isn't tan. What am I listening to? What am I listening to? This isn't tan. This is orange as It's not okay.
Sir,
It's not okay. This is as orange as Hell yeah, I got items in my jacket. The items that I walked in here with behind you guys.
well, that's not what we were told.
I don't give a you've been told. Hold on, man. I'm getting this on film. Exactly. Well, I'm getting the here when I get what I need to get. It's not okay.
Well, again, we're just going by what.
No, you got the wrong Admit it. Admit it. Admit it. I'm listening.
My name is Officer Manning.
I'm listening.
I'll give you my business card. Okay, go ahead and go. I'll give you my business card. See you later. Okay?
The is me.
That's my name. If you want to call and complain, you can. That's fine. No problem at all.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
I understand, sir.
No, you don't. You don't understand it until you get the skin color I got. Look at
Well, that's why I was like, I mean, he's got this tan coat on, that's what we're saying.
Why did the officers find the black man as a suspect? It's nothing more than deep-rooted racism. The cops eventually do find the real suspect.
What's going on, boss? Come here. I can't give it to you.
Okay, turn around.
Let me hand it back here. Oh, well, I'm just going to make sure. All right? How much stuff you got? You got a what? We'll just take him to the office and we'll figure it out. Hands up!
Just take a look at the insane difference between the two. Lindsay came back to give a few more words of encouragement to the officers.
It doesn't happen unless I have a tan jacket on and an orange hat. Neither of which happened.
We were just going by what we were told. That was it. The information that we were getting, the description changed to what you were wearing. And that was it. But we got the guys. So, again, I apologize. My name's Tim. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. It was, again, we were just going by the information we were getting.
You're clear. Do you need 141 to continue?
Are you still shopping?
I don't know. Why you ask me that question?
Well, because I am fine to use time. Make it move faster. And you have my information, sir. If you wish to contact the department and speak to my supervisor.
141, did you copy?
Are you the manager?
At the moment, yes.
Who was the one that was doing this reporting?
Our asset protection.
Didn't he say a white man or a black man? That's the first description that comes up. Because that's the easiest thing to be determined.
Yeah, so they were given a clothing description.
That I don't know.
He didn't have black pants on.
Right.
Damn!
Yes, sir.
You know how stupid you guys look.
Well, I understand.
6-year-old black man works every damn day in my life. Got a college degree and a master's degree. And walked in after they did. And I told them that.
I would be upset too. Just so you know, the suspect did have a cutting instrument that he was using to cut items in retail. That's why I actually think it is.
And that's normal procedure. They do that with everybody.
I get that. Right.
Yeah.
But I don't look anything like you. Don't have anything. Whoever your asset protection guy was that reported this, you need to fire him.
I don't know that information, and I will ask what description did he or she get.
So I get embarrassed in the public over being pulled over, essentially.
Lindsay filed a complaint with the Westchester Police Department. 1 year later, Lindsay filed a lawsuit against Meyer, the Westchester Police Department, and officers Tim Minkenbaugh and Tanner Sendes, the two who stopped and interviewed him in the store. The racism isn't limited to citizens. It also extends to black celebrities too. On July 31, 2022, a group of police officers raided a house to stop a party, but the situation immediately turned into an incident of racial oppression.
Oh, please, dude, don't run your mouth. Go ahead with that tough guy. Come down here and run your mouth. Run your mouth down here, bud. Let's go, guys. Move, or I'm going to shoot a purple right in your face. Let's go. Go home. This is my boy. Here, go home. I'm not talking to you.
He's got a gun in his waistband, I think. I can't tell.
Ladies, where are you going? You're not going there. You're going somewhere else.
I know. We're going to our car.
Where's that at? Man, have some respect for yourself. Guys, let's go!
Time to move! Let's go! Time to go! Let's move!
Leave! Go, right now, go! A little bit of energy, yes you can, a little bit of energy.
Not walking back up to that house, turn back around. I don't care! No! No! Go! I can take your ass to jail, I don't give a fuck.
Failure to disperse, get the fuck out, now!
Go! Not all you guys live here, nice try. Shocking. In some broke down, vacant ass house. I don't need to. Probably. Yup.
The cops' idea of investigating was throwing shade at everyone. Since they were full-blown racists, they had an opinion that everyone was guilty until proven innocent. And what they did next was just crazy.
Hey, who lives here?
Who's the owner I can talk to? Who lives here? I'm asking who lives here. You do? All right.
Why y'all coming so close?
Arrest him, and them two. Arrest them. They don't want to leave, they get arrested. You don't leave, you don't arrest them.
Don't touch me. I ain't do nothing to y'all. What did you mean keep your hand? Why you pushing me off the porch? Get on the fucking ground.
Don't. Stay back. Don't. Stay back. Arrest these guys. Failure to disperse. Failure to disperse, everybody. You're gonna get hurt, dude. Just get down before you get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing? Put your hands behind your back. You're not recording. You're going to jail. Our camera's recording for you.
What you mean? We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you're failing to disperse.
What
we
you
told
mean?
you to go
What?
in the house.
No.
You're out here running your mouth and you're causing a scene. It's obstructing official business.
I never said nothing.
My goodness, you guys just need to
bloody
listen.
porch.
If you just follow
In
rules,
this bloody
it wouldn't happen.
porch. I don't got
It has nothing to do with that. You're not listening to me.
It's bloody porch though.
I don't know who that is.
Bro.
Is it your house? No. Then go in the house then. You were told to go in the house.
It's my brother. Somebody. I don't got nothing else. It's bloody porch. You can see that. We ain't do nothing. We up on the porch.
See what they had to say to justify their actions?
Okay, I'll explain to you. I stood here and I told everybody to go in the house. Listen, are you gonna let me explain or are you gonna talk over me? Let's stop. Don't talk over me. Let me explain it first. I stood here. I told everybody in here, either go in the house or leave. I also asked who the homeowner was, so I knew who lived here, so I could talk to that individual to take responsibility for his home to make sure everybody got inside the house or left. After I said that, nobody moved. I said you're going to jail if you don't move. Nobody moved.
Go!
And then I walked away. Hold on, bud. You're on the porch. You didn't go in the house. You didn't go in the house. I told you to the house. I told you to leave. You stood on the porch. Everybody stood on the porch going to jail. Failure to disperse, obstructing official business, disorderly conduct. There's all kinds of things you guys did that were wrong.
No, for sure.
Okay.
But I didn't see these. Look, I got on white pants. You ain't see these white shirts out here. I literally just came out here. I don't know what the fuck. You feel me?
What?
Literally.
I can't hear what you
I
said.
just took a shit.
I don't know what you said. He's screaming. I can't hear you.
I just went in the house and took a shit.
It's fine.
Literally.
It says it.
You didn't see these white pants
Why are you
out
yelling?
here?
Why are you yelling?
Because, sir,
Nobody else is yelling at you. You're yelling at everybody else. You're going to jail.
I just came outside.
Well, then you should have stayed inside.
I didn't know you said.
You didn't see all the police officers out here telling everybody to leave.
I didn't hear you say your instructions of like who went.
You didn't see all the police officers telling everybody to leave.
I didn't hear you.
You don't think that was enough of a hint to maybe go in the house?
Oh yeah, I seen you guys down there.
Then go in the house. Then go in the house. That's how you don't get in trouble.
You're right. I didn't hear you say that though.
Who else wants to go to jail? Because you're about to go. 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 Why don't you listen and just go home?
It's every dollar. I need every dollar. Damn. Man, he know he ain't seen me on that porch, man. You feel me? Like, I ain't hear that nigga talking about,
the
like,
fact that
go in
entire
the
house wants to play games, and you guys
I
want to
didn't
run
hear
your
you.
mouth and act hard, this is what happens.
It's cool, man.
We got a car behind us.
Which car I'm going to? The one on the street or the one on the left?
Well, all of them are in streets.
Nah.
Same way that you're gonna go to jail if you don't leave.
Black lives
Goodbye. Have a great night.
Man, I ain't funny as fuck. Damn, man. Hey, no, man.
Time to go.
First day I come here, and I get booked. This
right.
is out of control.
Go ahead and have a seat. All of this is gonna go in a bag for you. Oh, I have.
No, you don't. Oh, what is that? My keys? Oh, I know my little brother needs them keys. Please, let me just tell him, like, can I just tell somebody to give him my little brother? And then, you feel me? Like,
have a seat.
If you are still confused about the reason the cops did all this, you are not alone. This was just pure hatred. This simple incident escalated just because of one female officer, Ashlyn Puff, who took things to the next level when she saw O'Shea Jones recording. O'Shea at that time was an Olympic boxer for the United States.
Back up! Go!
I'm asking
Go!
Back
Now!
I'm asking for his
I
back.
don't care! Back up!
I'm asking for his back. O'Shea, give me your phone.
Nope. Nope. Stop! You can't do that to her. Back the fuck up!
What is wrong with y'all? You can't
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, give me her phone.
No!
Yes?
All I asked was for that bag. Stop!
Here, I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not giving your phone to anyone.
Breaking my wrist.
Then stop moving! Stop fucking moving!
Stop cussing at me. Calm down.
Listen!
You're angry. Calm down. You angry.
Just stop
She's
twisting.
angry. All I'm
Stop.
saying, she's squeezing my
Quit
hand
twisting,
for no
quit turning.
reason.
Would you quit fucking moving?
Stop fucking cussing at me. She just hit me. Y'all just see that? I know. She just hit me. Record that, okay? Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Nope. Stop. You can't do that to her phone.
Back the fuck up!
What is wrong with y'all? You can't do that to her phone.
Back up!
Okay, give me her phone.
No.
That's her phone, so you
Yes.
just gotta keep it.
Okay. But look what she doing though. Y'all
We'll
the
get-
problem. Well, what are y'all officers is doing?
Here, take her phone. Take her phone.
Ma'am, stop.
Stop going away.
Stop cussing at me.
Stop.
Calm down.
Hey,
You're
hey,
angry.
hey,
Calm
hey.
down. You angry.
Stop
She's
twisting.
angry. All I'm saying, she's squeezing my
Quit
hand
twisting,
for no
quit turning.
reason.
Will you quit fucking moving?
Stop fucking cussing at me. She just hit me. Y'all just see that? I know. She just hit me. I know. She just hit me.
Ma'am,
I
ma'am,
know.
ma'am,
She just hit me. You see that? She just hit me in my face. You see that? You see that?
I got it. Right here.
She really just hit me in my face.
You're supposed to be an Olympic boxer. Look how you're
am.
acting. Yeah,
I
you're
asked
used
for
to
your
it.
badge number.
Oh, mine? You were talking about mine? It's 355. What car you guys taking?
I have someone in mind. Okay.
You're supposed to be an Olympic boxer.
I am. All I asked was for your badge number.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Did she yell in front of my face?
Oh, okay. Well, it shouldn't not act out like that.
I didn't act though. All I was saying was my words.
Oh, super disappointed. Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you for not doing your
This was assault and nothing less. She could have dropped Ashlyn with one good swing, but she was humane enough to show restraint.
You got, okay, you still gotta stay back. Stop with the baby.
These are my kids.
Okay,
What
that's
is going
fine.
on?
That's fine. Stay there. Stay back.
And
One second.
and
Okay,
first off,
okay, you're
his
not gonna help.
his arm
Okay.
is messed up.
Okay, step back with the baby. Let him get it figured out. Just stay there.
Get off of his back. His back got bullets in it.
Okay.
He cannot sit on his
He
back.
needs to stop. Just stay back.
Can he calm down? But you ain't gotta do all this
Okay,
arm
you're
like
not
that.
helping.
They can't sit on the porch. No, I got a question. Why did they go to jail?
You can ask them that.
Why did they go to jail? They didn't.
Ma'am, I was not the one arresting. Just keep
Black
walking.
lives don't matter. Y'all a team. Y'all a team.
Just keep
Y'all all work together. Y'all racist. Y'all dead wrong. Black lives matter.
I'm sure. Okay.
Black lives matter.
When she was questioned why she did that, she played dumb. This is exactly why we see strong sentiments from the black community towards our police.
She is a boxer. She will.
So, yeah. I have no idea what was going on up on the porch. I was not involved in any of that stuff, so I can't even tell you. And that's what I have no idea. I was not one of the arresting officers.
Just like everybody, man, we're neighbors, just like everybody else. You don't understand how all this happened. Like he said that he wasn't listening. We are arrested in the street. He said that he wasn't listening. That's why he got arrested.
Oh, he's gonna get an obstruction. He's gonna resist arrest. He's gonna get
But we got cameras, so it's okay. Listen, we got cameras. So let's go put this camera so you can watch how y'all actions work. So y'all
weren't over there, so we don't know.
Like, he
can't say yes or no.
He talking about resisting arrest.
Well,
Yeah,
once he would, yeah, I mean that's.
He was at home on my porch.
Okay, I understand that.
Why would you yank me off my porch?
I get you guys are upset, but we weren't there.
Yeah, I understand that, but it don't matter. We got. Oh, Shay, just go get the cameras. Go run the cameras.
He'll get a phone call. He'll call you guys.
Can we get his badge number?
Everything's gonna be on the report.
It's all public record. It's all public record. It's all on there. Every officer that was here is going to be on there. Every officer. It'll be on his court papers, arresting officer, all of it. We don't know his badge number. It's on there. It's public record. It'll be on there. No, you don't need it. It's going to say the arresting officer.
Jones sued the city of Toledo and 2 Toledo police officers who were involved with her arrest. The allegations in the lawsuit say Officer Ashlyn Puff intentionally inflicted physical and emotional pain when she punched Jones, and Officer Samantha Kill filed an affidavit that included false allegations against Jones. While some officers beat the hell out of you for being a certain color, others just like to harass you and steal your money by giving you baseless tickets. That's what happened in the case of John Philax.
Police officer Jonathan Hemphill was behind the wheel. Before the officers could process the situation, Hemphill abruptly flung open the door and stormed out.
Say hello, was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. That's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yes. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir.
So I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebra.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Pope worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
over. Sir, I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Why are you being hostile?
Well, easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebra. Do you want to write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like that? I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
I'm stopping for one. The window tints dark. The flashing blue lights. Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights?
Are you writing me a ticket? Yes or no?
Chief Hemphill immediately silenced the officer, establishing his dominance. And when a female officer stepped in, she didn't get any leniency, just more of his overbearing attitude.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm fixing to leave.
Do you have your driver's license?
Sure, I have my driver's license. I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss works.
11:11. I'm out here with Illinois.
Stand by for me just like anybody else. Pulled over, okay? Thank you.
One doctor in front of black and color. Some machine construction company out of Losersville. Registration shown expired, valid insurance, -99.
Just confirming Bravo Frank Mike 1175 BFM 1175. Yeah, sir, as I was explaining.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
The female cop refused to back down and stood her ground. However, the chief acted as though the rules were beneath him and was blinded by his authority.
Make sure you're recording.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just confirming it's not. Yes, sir.
It's a ghost tag.
Yes, sir. We're making sure. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you wouldn't come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because you run it wrong.
Sir.
Somebody run it wrong. Either you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay, I got your chief on the phone right now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Can you calm down for us, please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I'm
trying to be respectful with you.
I understand that. I understand.
I'm not raising my voice or nothing at you, right?
I understand.
All right, listen. It is alarming how some high-ranking officers carry themselves as if they're beyond reproach, even if there is a misunderstanding. Would it really hurt to have a calm, professional discussion?
But I'm trying to tell you, the only thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights.
No, sir. No, we were going to pull you actually. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you straight up, okay?
Okay. All right.
But Like I said, you know, there's people out here impersonating police officer with blue lights.
Or you throw my or she threw my license. If she is, get them for me.
She'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay, well that's fine.
I'm just trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
All righty. It's very unprofessional.
After the video prompted an internal inquiry, the chief was fired for breaking corporate policies. He received an oral reprimand and was required to complete anger management and de-escalation training. This officer learned the hard way that the badge doesn't make you above the law. And the next one, let's just say that karma hit even harder.
I'm on your side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to I'm a law enforcement.
On November 14th, 2020, Scottsdale police officers hurried to a club after hearing rumors of a furious confrontation between an individual and the security team. But what they walked into was far beyond a simple argument.
You need to go. They don't want you here, so you have to go. It's simple. If you don't want to be in trouble with us, just go. That's it.
Dude, I'm on your side.
They don't want you at the business, so you need to go.
I'm on your side.
I get that, but they don't want you here tonight, man.
You guys are brutal.
Hey. I'm on your side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to. I'm a law enforcement. Okay, you need to understand. Hey, you want to have a full conversation? Come here. What did he do? Huh? What did he do? He's trying to fight everybody that walks by. Right. We kicked him after you guys told us to kick us out. We kicked him out. He ain't even fucking following no sense of business. So we literally kicked him out, and then he's literally after you guys. They just stood up. He's like, you guys want to fucking call him out? You gotta leave, bro.
An off-duty Roseville police officer, Scott Romo, was causing a scene after being kicked out of 2 bars earlier that evening. His behavior was escalating, and things were getting bizarre.
Dude, it's fucking Arizona. What the what am I getting on what? What am I?
They're taking you out.
What am I?
I'm just trying to keep you out of jail. No. You want to be a California cop and and you want a chest bump us? You can go ahead and do that. And guess where you're going to end up? In my fucking jail.
Yeah, I want to know where.
You can either calm down and go home.
No, what am I doing wrong?
You're too intoxicated. You're trying to pick fights with people. Every club has asked you to leave.
On what club?
Every club you've gone to.
On what? What am I doing?
I've removed you twice from 2 different clubs. Do you not understand that?
What am I 602?
I don't know what that is. That's California code. I don't know what that is.
602 resident?
I don't know what that is. What am I trespassing?
Despite being heavily drunk, Romo stubbornly resisted arrest, insisting that he was one of them. However, the officers were unmoved, shutting down his claims without hesitation.
This place kicked you out.
On what
fucking
regimen?
You're not even hearing me. I'm trying to keep you from going to jail.
I'm understanding. What am I on?
You're not understanding anything, my man.
I'm trying to.
But you're not.
What are they?
What is the hard part about just going home so you don't get into trouble?
No, I'm trying to understand. What are they kicking me out for?
You're too intoxicated. In the state of Arizona. Listen to me for 1 second. Get it through your head right here, okay? You've had too much to drink and you're not processing anything anymore. Arizona law requires that if a bar realizes you're too intoxicated, they must remove you within 30 minutes.
On their own.
You've been removed. There's no drunken public law. We don't have that here in the state of Arizona. They're kicking you out because you're inside their establishment too intoxicated. That's a state law. They're removing you. They're obligated by law to remove you from
I'm asking you. No. I'm in fucking Arizona.
Yes, you are.
I'm not used to Arizona.
That's what I explained to you multiple times.
The officer's behavior was a complete embarrassment to his department. As soon as the other officers approached the bystanders for their statements, they all weighed in against him.
Hey, when he was at the front, they said that he was knocking your hand away, trying to get in and stuff. Yeah, he kept getting like, and I was like, hey, just take a step back without a mask. Was he hitting your hand away? Yeah, he kept doing that. I was like, how many times did you say he was knocking your hand away off you? 10, 15 at least. You saw it? 10, 15 times? I was just like this. I was completely just being...
Yeah, right here, bro, the whole time.
He got like, really, this close to me, and I was like, hey, it's a little personal space, bro, and he just kept pushing, and I was like, all right, hold on. You gonna be a victim? Sure.
The cops quickly made the right decision after observing the man's terrible condition and the public's concerns.
You're too intoxicated to understand what I'm even telling you.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home.
Oh, now you're gonna go home? You just said you didn't want to go home. Now you want to go home? Now you want to go home. Let's sit him down.
Dude, I have a
law enforcement ID. You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening. If you say it one more time, I'm going to hold you in custody and make you tell the judge in the morning that you have a law enforcement ID. You're a disgrace right now. So you need to shut your damn mouth before I call your supervisor, and we go from there, and you don't lose your job in California while you're visiting Arizona.
I don't understand.
So you close your mouth and let us do our job now, because you can't make adult decisions.
What's your job?
My job is to take you to jail now, because you can't be an adult. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. Sit down.
Hold on.
The humiliated officer had many opportunities to leave, but he chose to stay, putting himself in a position where his downfall was only going to become worse.
Swatting the hand of the security guards away in line, trying to grab us.
We've already asked them to go home tonight.
Cool.
So if you got a victim and you got someone that articulates it, he's already been kicked out of Whiskey Road.
Come on,
bro. Service. I don't
Are you serious?
Sometimes you got to.
I have a
It's ID. And got the protocol. There's a protocol for this.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, man. The issue.
I have a fucking ID.
We've given you so many chances. We already talked. Do you know that you already talked to us tonight? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I understand.
How long ago was that? Minutes ago we talked to you.
Yeah.
How about a couple hours ago when you refused service into another bar and we told you to go home? Just go home. It's time to go home. You can't get into any more bars. Your buddies asked you to leave and you would not leave, and you walked off on your own and they left you.
But it's a bar.
That's what you're not getting.
Bro, I'm under arrest. Bro, bar feud, when I told you.
Told me what? You're so intoxicated, nothing's sinking in.
Bro, you're seriously gonna put me in this position?
No, you put yourself in this position.
No.
Yeah, bro. See, this is the other part that's a disgrace to our profession that you're not catching.
Romo is in such terrible shape that even his own friends abandoned him at the bar. This alone speaks volumes about how terrible his state must have been.
Even your friends. Where is your bachelor party?
It's in fucking Phoenix.
You're by yourself, bro. They left you. Do you understand that? They left you.
Come on, dude.
All right, my man.
Yeah, I'm just one fucking average Joe that fucking gets caught.
Lord, do you need anything?
No, we're gonna try to. Let's grab his wallet from him.
My wallet's in my back right pocket.
Are you out here for a bachelor party?
Can I ask what you guys are gonna?
You're being arrested for assault and disorderly conduct.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, sir. I have 5 people that provided me the exact same statement about you trying to physically assault them and then watch you physically assault the bouncer by swatting his hand away. They noted at least 10 times.
Bro.
The security guard noted at least 15 times.
Romo's apparent arrogance during the interaction was also deeply concerning. Witnessing a law enforcement officer acting as if the rules don't apply to him is unsettling.
You're being charged with assault and disorderly conduct.
Fuck. Disorderly conduct as in 415 or?
Correct, 415.
A?
415A? Maybe just 415.
Can I get in my personal or no? I can't see you, I'm sorry.
What do you need, man?
Green light. I can't see you.
Hang on, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man.
I'm a cop, you know that?
Where are you a cop at?
You know that? You don't care. You don't care, do you? Because you're sworn in. I get it. I 100% get it, bro. I understand. I'm not.
Here's the deal, though. I'm not.
Tell you the truth.
My advice to you is just sit down, be quiet.
Totally. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. But I'm also trying to understand the charge. And I'm also trying to understand.
We could charge you with disorderly conduct.
They didn't tell me the charge, though. Sir?
Okay.
They didn't tell me the charge.
I'm telling it to you right now.
I appreciate you telling me.
Disorderly conduct and assault.
Okay. I appreciate you telling me.
We're choosing to just go with disorderly conduct because we charge you with assault. You're probably going to get terminated.
Okay. I
understand that?
With some solid evidence in hand, Romo's time was up, so the officer seized him and took him to the police cruiser.
We're going to get you, hey man, put one leg in. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Where's your point out good?
Just right here. No, I'm good with that.
Where you at?
Just on the side right here. Yeah, with everybody coming in.
So you're taking me in? What are you booking me for? 647F?
Yes.
Is that going on record?
Is what going on what record?
647F.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, man.
647F. It's going on my record.
Spread your feet.
I can't walk?
No, you're done walking. You need to spread your feet. You have any needles?
I don't have nothing, bro.
The police then searched him carefully, making sure that nothing was overlooked before putting him in the vehicle.
Alright. Drew, you know the deal, okay, man? Is there anything?
Know the deal,
okay,
I can't be fucking chilling out, bro.
Is there anything on your person that we missed during this search?
No, I have zero.
Alright, we have to give everyone the same warning that goes into our cop car and into our jail. If there's anything on your person that you know that we missed, that's in your underwear, socks, shoes, or boots, and you knowingly take it into the police car or into our facility, it's a felony offense in the state of Arizona.
Zero thing.
Put your head.
After some time, Romo was brought to the police station and locked in a cell. When it seemed like the chaos had settled, he made a move that no one saw coming.
Where going?
Get the jail.
Come on, Hunter.
What's up, man?
I can't fucking breathe anymore.
Okay.
You're like a fucking prisoner.
Well, sir, at this current time, you are in a jail facility, and the correct term probably would be prisoner. However, we're trying to get you released, but you're not showing any signs of sobering up that allows us to believe that you can go out and act accordingly in society. From what I understand, you're dialing 911. You're continuously.
I can't breathe, sir.
You're continuously banging on the jail cell doors.
Because I can't breathe. I have anxiety.
I completely understand the anxiety part.
I am sobering up. What do you want me to do?
Romo repeatedly banged on the jail door and dialed 911 multiple times without a valid reason, causing a disturbance. Romo was unresponsive and could not understand what was being said when an officer came in to de-escalate the situation.
To call Lieutenant Scott Blinn, and I will provide you his phone number.
I know Blinn's phone.
Okay, and you are ordered to call him immediately upon your release to report your actions. Do you have any questions about that directive?
But I can't breathe in here.
Okay, I'm not sure what other thing that I can offer for you.
I feel like a fucking animal in here. And this ain't right.
You've arrested
cop to cop.
You've arrested people, right?
I have.
And they end up in a jail, right?
I have.
So you were arrested. So you end up in a jail. There's nothing we can do special for you because of your situation.
No.
Romo's entitlement was now hitting some new heights. He was genuinely stunned that for once he was being held accountable for his actions. However, he was unaware that his resistance was making things more difficult for him.
So you said he called 911? Alright, my man, you gotta help us out too, being a police officer.
What do I need to do?
Not call 911.
I'm calling 911 because I can't breathe.
Okay, do you remember the...
No one's answering my call.
Sure.
You guys are treating me like a fucking prisoner, which I get, but you gotta give me something.
Yeah, but how's you alone?
Drew.
Dude, I can't breathe in here.
Drew, do you remember prior to the George Floyd incident that we got in the habit of saying, if you can talk, you can breathe? Do you remember that? The sooner that you're gonna get out of here. I have to report back to you, Lieutenant, this evening, and now I got to report back this behavior furthermore.
What's the behavior?
So you've been nothing but disruptive in the jail facility this evening.
I can't breathe.
Okay, sir. I'm done. Do you have any questions for me besides
I do.
the fact?
I'm asking, how do I get out of this?
He just told you.
If you want to intro it, it's Lieutenant Blinn, B-L-Y-N-N.
Lieutenant Blinn, this is Romo.
Now, while that was satisfying to watch, here is another shocking case where a drunk chief thought it was fine to drive despite being 4 times over the legal limit.
Really?
License in the back.
Yeah.
The officer had just pulled over Henry County Sheriff Deputy Michael Yarbo. After Yarbo handed over his license, the officer returned to his cruiser, but instead of running the usual checks, he made a surprising call to a friend telling him about the stop.
Hello? Guess who I just pulled over?
Who?
Yarborough.
Real?
Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was the issue? I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna ride his.
Believe it or not, the officer actually issued him a speeding ticket. What is even more shocking is that the chief acknowledged his error. Accountability, something that we do not see often in situations like this without any justification.
Sir, here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear. Yes, sir. Please slow down and have a safe day.
Despite having a clean record, Yarbo faced a penalty of 40 hours of unpaid suspension. Now that was a costly error, but wait until you see the next cop learn a lesson the hard way.
You're the chief. Okay. Well, so you know better.
On May 12, 2019, Arkansas State Police Trooper Michael Valentine was on patrol when he spotted a car dangerously swerving across lane. He immediately followed the car and started a traffic stop.
White line. Yeah. Yellow line again. 045 Young Charles David. I'm Trooper Valentine, Arkansas State Police. Stopped because you look like you're having trouble controlling your vehicle. All right, what's going on?
A lot. I got
your arm? Okay, where is it? Huh? It's on your chest? Huh? Been drinking a little? Okay.
The driver was Newton County Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy Michael Dunn, and the first thing he did was make sure that the state trooper knew exactly who he was.
How much have you had to drink?
Not much.
Okay. Well, is your vehicle off? Turn it off for me. Alright. Go ahead and step out with me, okay? So you got a gun on you?
It's off.
It's off of you? Is it in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a deputy?
I'm the chief deputy.
You're the chief? Okay. Well, so you know better.
I've had some bad times.
Okay. Well, I understand that. But, I mean, you know we can't be out driving if we've been drinking.
Yeah.
And, you know, I caught you coming back onto the highway back there. You almost hit a sign and then followed you for a little while and you touched the yellow line twice, touched the white line twice, okay?
Officer Valentine did not allow a fellow cop to intimidate him. Despite Deputy Dunn's frustration, he remained composed and committed to his duty.
So I'm going to do some tests on you. All right, you know how all this is going to go. If you are impaired, there's nothing I can do for you, okay?
Okay.
Because it's not, it wasn't my choice, whatever you've done. And, you know, my job's going to be on the line just like yours is, okay? You got gum in your mouth? Okay, go ahead and spit that out for me. All right, come back here toward my car, okay? So how much have you had? You don't know? You don't remember?
It was time for Deputy Dunn to undergo field sobriety tests, but he acted like he was above the law instead of following routine protocol. In a shocking twist, he brazenly asked the patrol officer for a favor.
Well, pull your hands out of your pockets. All right, go ahead and stand. All right, you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me right here, okay, and face my car. You want to go through these tests, or you just want me to take you in? Huh?
I won't take you to Newton. We're in Boone right now. So I'd be taking you to Boone. Okay? I know it sucks. Alright, but like I said, it's not my choice.
Can't give me a break, man.
You know I can't. Absolutely can't. It's on camera. I can't do anything about it. I've got family out here on this highway. I'm sure you do too.
Deputy Dunn openly admitted to drinking, knowing that everything was being recorded. He shamelessly pressured the trooper to let him go. The audacity is shocking, as some officers truly believe that they are above the law.
I do smell, I could smell some odor of intoxicants, all right? Of course, you've admitted to me that you've had something to drink. It's on camera. You're driving, so it's up to you if you want to take tests or if you just want to go into jail. I understand that, but I'm sure you understood that too when you decided to drive, right? So, what do you want to do? Well, we can't sit here all day.
I know.
Anyone else in this situation would have been handcuffed and arrested on the spot for disobeying the officer's command, but not Deputy Dunn. Instead, he was treated patiently and was even given tips on how to avoid being arrested.
Alright, so again, it's up to you, but like I said, we can't sit here all day, so either we can do some tests here, I can PBT you, we can see where you're at. You know the law, if you're under 8%, it's still up to me, you know, between 4% and 8%, whether I want to take you to jail or not. I do have some bad driving. If you're under 8%, I can work with you. If you got somebody that can come get you, we can go that route. Okay?
Seriously.
I can't do that. I can't, without testing you, yes, seriously. You know that I have no discretion when it comes to DWI.
Deputy Dunn flatly refused to take any tests, even though he was well aware of how much he had been drinking. The trooper maintained his professionalism and reminded him again that there were no favors to be given.
No, it's not. We've got cameras, we've got everything else. It's not like it used to be. I do wish I could help you out, but I do not have that discretion. So, you want to take a chance? We can either, like I said, we can see where you're at, or you can go to jail, not have any further evidence. You know, it's up to you.
Soon, Dunn realized there was no way out and jail was inevitable. He went for his phone, calling his wife to make arrangements for the car as he would be escorted to jail.
Have you got somebody close by and come get it within like 5 to 10 minutes?
Answer the whole thing, my wife.
She know where you're at right now? No. Okay, which, I mean, that's none of my personal business, but I'm just, you know, just curious. But, like I said, if you've got somebody that can come get it, again, I can't leave it here, okay? Because if someone comes by and knocks a window out of it, it's going to be on me.
Officer Valentine thoroughly searched before placing him in the back of the police car. However, the deputy reacted angrily to the treatment. He did not consider himself a mere suspect. This was beneath him, or so he believed.
All right, do me a favor. Walk up this way. Go ahead and put your hands on my car. All right, we're just going to go through this like we normally do.
Really?
Yeah. I just got to follow policy, man. If I want them to back me up, I got to do what they want me to do. All right? Go ahead and put your hands on there. Bring your feet backward toward me. No, put your hands on the car for me. Bring your feet back. All right. So you don't have anything on you. All right. I will do the professional courtesy if you want. We can. I can just cuff you in the front, sit you in the back of my car. You want to do that? Or you'd rather have them behind your back?
Cuff me. Seriously?
Like I said, it's policy.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
You want me to follow policy?
I think it's bullshit. by the way, but
okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my pills up there.
Okay, what are they for?
Tension was high when the officer led Deputy Dunn to the back of the police cruiser. His wife was en route to pick up the car, so they waited in silence.
Knocking myself loose there. Alright. Well, go ahead and get buckled. You want to be buckled? You want to be buckled?
Are you serious?
You don't want to be buckled? I mean, that's up to you, I guess.
Man.
It's not my fault. Don't look at me like it.
No, it's my fault.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I do not want to do this to another law enforcement officer. I've always heard about it happening, never wanted it to happen to me, okay? But like I said, there's nothing I can do about it.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but you don't have any water or anything in there.
Water?
Yeah, water.
I do have, actually. I got that. You want to drink? You want any of that? You got coffee up there, don't you?
Yeah.
Can we go get it?
I'll tell you what, if you open that tailgate, I got water in there.
Okay.
You're a gentleman.
Yep, no problem.
After a tense 20-minute wait, the deputy's wife arrived, frustration and anger all over her face.
Been better, I guess?
Yeah.
Well, I got him in the back seat there. I guess you guys are taking the truck?
Yeah.
Who's driving it? Okay. Have you got your driver's license on you? I just gotta, we just want to run it and make sure everybody knows who I'm releasing the vehicle to, okay?
And that's all for today. If you liked the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next upload. Thanks for watching.